I like to start off my videos now, guys, with some contemporary art. I know I was holding up a light bulb, but it's up to you what it really is. Pain, suffering, or life. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Welcome to my review. For a long time, I've been hearing this hype around the movie The Toy Story. This movie is an abomination. I threw my dim sum right at the screen. This movie is clearly about wars on religious beliefs. And let's get down to the nitty gritty. First off, Woody. Woody represents a classic American hero. He's a literal cowboy. He represents Western religious beliefs. Hello, Christianity. His smug attitude and lust for power makes it way too blunt that he's supposed to be America. I mean, subtlety, guys. And then on the other hand, we have Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear is supposed to represent atheism and anything foreign to the classic American belief, which is why he is from space. Other religions other than Christianity representing something from outer space is an absolute abomination. It not only offends me, but makes me hurt. Now we have these two religions, foreign religions versus Christianity. And of course, Woody tries to push the other religions out the window. While these two religions are constantly fighting for power, we start to realize that they're all trying to find the attention of one thing, Andy. Andy is who? God. And if you notice, every time they are in the presence of God, they always freeze. Because Andy's coming. God is coming. Don't even get me started on Mr. Potato Head's gender identity. Again, they did this with no subtlety. He literally took off his face. Mr. Potato Head's disinterest in Mrs. Potato Head shows that they were clearly an arranged marriage, which is why they're on the outskirts of this religious war. Sid, of course, representing the devil in all religions, has to have a skateboard? Come on. We didn't have to be that obvious with making him a punk. I know lots of police officers who ride skateboards. Rex is childhood innocence. Rex will do what's ever told and is worried about his future, which is kind of like us during our childhood if you grew up in the 90s. Shout out to NSYNC. Now here's the worst part of the movie. Spoiler alert. The very end is them hugging and holding on to each other, flying through the sky, and they land in Christmas. So basically Christianity won. I don't get it. And at the very end, when you hear bark bark as a dog, does that mean the new coming of Christ? Overall, this film was absolutely horrible. I actually threw up during the viewing of this. The last time I was this offended is when the doctor asked me to step on the scale and he started writing down my weight. That's private information. If you were as offended as I was at this movie, please comment below. If you liked it, don't bother. Anyways, guys, thank you for joining me again, and I hope this review really helped you. Actually, I know it did, because it's the truth. As always, guys, namaste, aloha, bonjour, and goodbye. And don't forget to abonnieren. You should know what that means by now because you probably watch my other videos.